everyone, and welcome back to Moo. My name is Matthew Oliver, and today I'm going to be talking to you about 5 reasons why you should be going to a wedding show, otherwise known as a wedding fair or wedding expedition. The reason I'm bringing you this today is because recently on the weekend just gone, I actually attended one in my local area, which was the Wedding Story down in the Queen's Hotel, Southsea, Portsmouth. And I thought I could combine my post with my 5 reasons to give you more advice and great advice for why you should be attending. There's so many different variated shows out there. So you could have the massive shows, which are the national shows, tend to be at the NEC and London Olympia. And then you do have the smaller shows, which are local area shows, which will be in your local area, giving you the advice that you would need. And you also do have the themed shows, so you have the vintage shows, the retro shows, depending on what theme you're going for. So they would be good if you're looking for that kind of theme. The bigger shows, the national shows, are great because they give you fantastic advice, catwalks, the new themes for next year, everything. And then the local shows are more to give you great advice in your local area if you want to have that personal, variated wedding that you're looking for. So I'm going to start straight away, and I'm going to go through from 1 to 5, no particular order. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So number 1 reason would be you'll be getting new themes. Normally the new themes will be coming out for the following year, so by attending a wedding show it will be seasonal. So if you go to a wedding show, say late winter time, those themes you'll be seeing at the actual show will be for the following year. This year has been quite a lot of vintage, teacups, tea party themes, rustic themes, which have been going on for a few years now, and also it's the colour as well, so you'll be getting the new colour for next year as well. So if you're one of those couples that want to keep it very specific and to the actual wedding industry, then by going to the shows you'll be getting the new themes, which is fantastic for you. Number 2 is ideas. Each show brings you loads of ideas for your wedding, even if you didn't know about it. You will be going to the show, maybe not knowing what it's going to be like, maybe not been to one before, and you'll be coming back with thousands of ideas on how to make your wedding stand out of the crowd and different to relatives and friends, etc. So ideas are inseparable really, and it's a very big inspiration, like my last post I brought together. So always remember when you go to a show, maybe write down the ideas afterwards, because you will be given loads of brochures and leaflets and flyers from the show, and if you want to remember those ideas, maybe write them down afterwards. Just a little bit of advice. And that comes to my next one, number 3, which is advice. Loads of the shows have not just only suppliers that will be showcasing it, they'll have the organisers there as well, and maybe top industry people in that category giving you advice for your wedding, which is again second to none. You could be getting that advice on the local blogs, or not local, local blogs or blogs, or from different suppliers, but actually seeing someone face to face who's giving you the advice that you would need for your wedding is just fantastic for them to show how much they love what they're selling, and their products is good for you as well, because you believe in them for that advice. And it could be some great advice that you had no idea about, like about flowers, what works well together, the colours that you put together, photography ideas. There could be a whole new different spec of photography that you had no idea was out there, which would be perfect for your theme and the wedding that you're looking for. So that's one of them. Ideas are always good, and advice is always good for the going to a wedding show. Number 4, discounts. A lot of suppliers at the shows offer discounts just to inspire you and for you to maybe take them along to your wedding, from booking a wedding, for instance. So a lot of them, mainly the venue wise, will be giving you probably percentage off the packages, which would be great, especially if your venue that you're looking for is going to be at that show, or you fell in love with the venue at the show. So discounts are always good, especially because of your budget. What more would you want off something that you adore as well? There's little freebies as well, normally like pens, sweeties, which is always a good reason, and obviously chocolate as well. I can't say no to that. And number 5, the main reason would be suppliers. There'll be thousands upon suppliers at some of them, and there'll be like maybe 30 odd at the smaller ones. But suppliers are what brings you a wedding. You know, you need suppliers to be able to create a wedding, and by going to the shows itself, you'll be able to see how they create what they create from their you know, limited space sort of advertising material, which can be quite daunting sometimes to some suppliers, and what they create is what's going to inspire you to maybe book them. So definitely go to see the suppliers that you're looking for. There could be a supplier that you had no idea what they did, like maybe a magician, for instance, or a singer. They could be singing at that show, which will maybe like, oh my god, that singer will be perfect for what my actual themed wedding. So these are the 5 reasons why going to a show really helps. And just in spec, I'm going to say to you again that the ideas, discount, suppliers, advice, and the themes. They're the 5 reasons why you should be going to a wedding fair. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the post today. I know it's been a bit bubbly, you know, here, there and everywhere. I have been told that I should put my phone down instead of shaking it, because that's what I've been doing. So I put it down so you get a bit more of my body and a bit more of me, and obviously to me it's a bit more daunting from what I was used to. So I hope you're enjoying what I'm bringing you, and I'd love to hear comments on what I'm doing. Just maybe a few little ones, I don't know. But don't forget to like, share, follow and spread the word about Moo. And there you go, there you have it. So, and one big moo to you. Thank you very much for listening, and have fun. Bye bye.